Starter hits the lever, they sent on their way. Maquette, a little bit of bumping there. Maquette, Princess Donnelly, and October's Song is towards the back end with Captain Ariano. Flying the Star in the orange on the left-hand side. Princess Donnelly down the centre. Area 51 past the 900-metre zone. On the outside, Finding Freedom's also showing good early toe. Sabstar extreme right-hand side. Ethiopian Queen's tucked up 3 lengths off. October Song's made a length. Aisling, Maquette and Captain Ariano. Spread across the track, coming to the 500-metre marker. Finding Freedom probably a neck in front. Sabstar the outside. Nakia gets a length closer. Flying the Star on the inside, Princess Donnelly. Area 51. On the outside, Sabstar. October Song, Ethiopian Queen. Princess Donnelly now starts to move forward. October Song's in the white silks. Ethiopian Queen, Nakia's on the outside. Sabstar. Princess Donnelly still right there over the last 100. Finding Freedom down the centre of the course. Princess Donnelly on the inside. Nakia the outside. October Song. It's going to be close. October Song getting up from Princess Donnelly. Finding Freedom. Then take your pick. Ethiopian Queen's involved for the minor positions. The white silks of number 6, October Song for Garth Gericka, the Gram, and this Daughter of Rafif bounces back to the better form to win it and wins it by about a half a length decision. October Song for the Mike Miller team, bred by Tinnis Gericka. Princess Donnelly second, Finding Freedom third, probably Nakia from Sabstar and Ethiopian Queen. October's Song was towards the back end of the field, and then between the 7 and the 500 started to make some progress, gets down the centre and then puts the head in front. Princess Donnelly, Finding Freedom, Ethiopian Queen, and on the outside of runners Nakia, number 6 October Song will get that second career victory under the belt as they go to the post.
Well, race number 8 won by horse number 6, October Song, a beautiful filly, Daughter of Rafif, well bred as well. Nice to have Tinnis Gericka on course as well. He bred this filly. The owners, the Gram nominee, Garth Gericka, and she was a blinker strike today. Sereno Mudley did the job for Mike Miller, and Nkosi, he's the gentleman that takes care of this filly. Well done to you, Nkosi. Superb job with your filly. She was turned out to perfection. 1,000 Rand. Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Congratulations, my man. Well done. Well done to Nkosi with number 6, October Song. I think whilst we wait for Sereno, let's get Mike in. Let's get Mike in before we chat to Sereno and Tinnis. And from day one, chatting to Craig Udy most of the time, Mike, you guys always rated this filly.
Yes, we always thought she was a nice filly, and she seemed to lose the plot a little bit, and so we tried blinkers on her.
Yeah.
And
back to basics.
And back to basics. Back to 1200, back to the blinkers, and it's worked today, thank God.
Yeah, you know, Tinnis has bred a beautifully bred, and what a wonderful looking filly she is as well.
Yeah, I must wish him good luck, and his son and Liz, and well done to him. He's really passionate about the game.
I haven't caught up with you in a while. You know, Craig is always the guy that's doing duty on course, but a lovely team you built behind you.
Yes, it has grown, and nice quality string we've got, really.
2-year-olds are running well.
Yes, they are.
Slight disappointment today, but you got beaten by a good horse.
Yes, I lost. We were all over the place there. You know, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, at one stage you were outpaced.
I looked, I wasn't going to run a place.
I saw that as well.
Anyway, I think Sterling is, you know, he really does a good thing with all the buying and selling. So I've got to take my hat off to him. He's turned the stable around.
Well, you guys have done a wonderful job with her to bring her back, as you mentioned, equipment change, etc. Yes. All the best with her, Mike.
Thank you very much.
Well done to Mike Miller. Sereno's having a good afternoon as well. And I remember clearly, you know, when she started off her career, there was a twinkle in your eye about this filly. She's just something about her that you liked.
Yes, definitely, Deez. You know, it was bitterly disappointing when she went badly or formed this filly, you know, and I just told Mr. Miller, And we spoke as a team, and he said, you know, let's go back to basics, bring her back up the strike, put a pair of scoops on her, and look, today she just showed what she's about. You know, she's a class filly. The work she showed was unbelievable. You know, so we're scratching our heads her last 2 starts, but look, I'm just glad she's back in the winner's box today.
Going into the final, let's call it 300 meters, there were few that were traveling well and we're going to make a run for it, but she managed to fend them off.
Yes, definitely. You know, she's a game filly and she fought them off nicely. You know, I know Mr. Prince Two's filly always gives a good run, you know, and she kept me honest for a while. But this filly got a lot of guts, and I'm just glad, you know, to the whole team, to Mr. Sherika and his son. You know, massive thanks to them for the opportunity.
What was your feedback when you got into the number 1 box? Keep her with the blinkers on over the sprint trip?
Yes, definitely. I think we shouldn't try any further from here on. You know, I think she's a sprinter out and out, and just live up the straight where she enjoys it best.
Well, a good double. What's you riding at the back?
Trafalgar Square for Mr. Bosch. I think he's got a place chance.
Thanks for that.
Thanks so much. Once again, big thanks to my sponsors, Winning Form, and to Mr. Melanie's team. Massive thanks to them.
Well done, Sereno. A double for him. Let's get Tinus in. We mentioned, I actually spoke to him, if I'm not mistaken, when she won a maiden, and he told us a bit about the pedigree, etc. But well done, Tinus. Back to basics and back into the number 1 box.
Yes, Dees, thank you very much. And I think the Scottsville 1200 meter straight ideal for her, and also the blinkers today.
And the Graham Syndicate, what's happening there? Where's the guys? None of them made it to the track today.
You know, I need to speak to Mike because my son Garth was here over the festive period. And
yes.
He thought she could get a run, so he missed it. He's back in France. Yeah, just well done to Garth and Oliver. He phoned me just before the race and he said to me, Dad, you must go and watch. I want to know what's going on.
So, is that the only horse that you managed to get the boys involved in?
No, I've had Magic Emotion won first time out.
So,
But something went a bit wrong and she's on the farm now recuperating. She won first time out.
and how's I know you like dabbling in the pedigrees and breeding, etc. You're a font of information. How's things going behind the scenes when you're trying to match pedigrees and trying to get the job done?
Now it's actually going very well. Myself and Bruce LaRue from Spring Valley, we started Blue Sky Thoroughbreds.
Yes.
And we've got 12 yearlings going to the Nationals. And from now on it will go actually better. We've got some quality stuff going to the Nationals.
Well, exciting times ahead. I wish you all the best on that side. And more importantly, give our best to the Lighty in France and tell him the filly has won well for you now.
I will do that. Thank you very much. I just want to thank Michael and Craig. They've done the trick with her, and I'm so pleased with her because I just love this filly, and as I said before, would love to breed with her.
Well done, Yetidas.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all the guys concerned. You heard it. Garth's in France, but he must be over the moon when he gets the news that his filly has come through to win here and win race number 7. October Song is the horse you'll need, and she is horse number 6 in race number 8.